Right, this thing remains a problem. Australasia's in trouble. Hopefully you'll get yourselves reloaded with fuel soon enough. 2 more hours until you're refueled. I'm not sure we have 2 hours. Look at these guys there. Wreaking havoc. I don't know how long they stay there for. What was this something that can be taken down with 2, or do we need 3 for you? Oh, we figured out the electroshock grenade. Alien Electronics has taught us much about how to create them. We also learned how to destroy them. Largely accidental, my team destroyed alien electro systems on several occasions, running overly large current through them, while your engineers helpfully demonstrated that they were also vulnerable to being dropped on the floor. I was not particularly amused at the time. Knowledge gained eventually proved useful. Electroshock grenade. Powerful electromagnetic discharge on detonation, inflicting major EMP damage on mechanical units. No explosive component in the device, the terrain will remain completely unaffected. Stunning effect isn't quite as powerful as that generated by a stun baton, offset by the greater range. Great relief to your men. I've noticed soldiers assigned to capture due to shock jocks significantly lower morale. Useful for destroying robotics, EMPs, bypasses armor, overloads circuits. Damage is only average, prove useful, blah 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 blah. I guess we should carry a few of these for when we need to throw them around corners, but I'd probably rather just use alenium grenades. Right, I don't want this thing getting out of here. Send in the Foxtrots. It's close enough that it won't drain all of our fuel, and we should be able to bring it down. Hopefully. Come on, you won't stay there forever. There's nothing there! There is nothing there for you to bother. Maybe some aborigines, but that's about it. Oh my god, you're draining all of my fuel here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, unless it gets up right now, they're... Okay, thank god. I only had a few seconds left. Take it out and get home. That was rubbish, but still we got it. And that makes Australasia a bit happier. Sweet, we're looking at $750,000 in additional money next month. And we are still currently working on a Corsair Interceptor that's ready in 5 days, and an additional Foxtrot that'll be ready in 12 hours. That's going to bring Manila and Kingston up to enough firepower to take down almost anything. Whereas, well, I'm not sure how to feel about this, because you've got 3 and 2, and the bulk of the alien forces tend to be around Jerusalem, but this will have to do. Did they build a base in Central Sahara last week? Might be worth sweeping. You'd think I'd be able to see all of this stuff. That's right, they were landing there, weren't they? Do you see it by sending a plane over, or do you see it from radar? Let's have a quick look-see. I really don't want to have to deal with a base at this point. While we're at it, maybe I should go and check out down here as well. Send out a Condor, because we don't care so much about Condors, although they have pathetic range. But yeah, using our downtime to check out this is probably a good idea. Send out a Kingston Foxtrot. Okay, never mind, just return to base. Oh, all those scientists. I think I just wasted 15 science days there. But the science I'm looking into is a bit rubbish right now. I don't really care about the stuff that I'm looking into. Let's have a quick scout up here as well. Send out a single Foxtrot from here. Check the Aussie lands. Okay, Nout out there. Alright, everyone just return to base, be ready for the next attack wave. Except for you. Have a quick look around here, please. Right, swell. Swell, swell, swell. Yeah, everybody just returned to base. Maybe they didn't set up a base. Actually, we'd know if they set up a base if this number here were going down. 234? If it goes down from 234 without anything happening with ships in the area, then we know there's a base. But it's not going down, so there is no base. Excellent. I think sending your airships out gives bonus opinion of the region they're above of. I don't think that's true at all, Shiraj. Otherwise there'd be a meta of just constantly flying around. Okay, that's a poor excuse, but or poor reasoning, but I still think it's true. Ah, damn, I need more money out of America. North America should be able to fund me big time, but we've just not shot down enough craft over America, and they get terrorized by Alaska getting ravaged. I can't believe it's only average in Australasia. I saved you from terror twice, you ungrateful ingrates. Greenland is just... this is as much of the colonies as we're going to cover with radar. If anything happens outside of it, we just have to make up for it for taking care of things inside it. Yeah, who cares about Alaska and Greenland? Okay, still waiting on that Corsair Interceptor. I don't have the money for that extra thing I said I was going to do, though. What was that thing I said I was going to do? Was it an extra dish in Jerusalem? It might have been. But I kind of want Kingston to make another Interceptor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 4. I don't know. I feel a little vulnerable with so few airplanes, and I do have the money for more. Building in Jerusalem in 22nd. More bases would be rather wasteful. Yeah, I'm not building more bases, no way, but I'm thinking about more planes. But once I'm done with this, I'm going to want another one of the Corsair Interceptors, but I need 4 more alinium for it. Oh well, Interceptors give alinium, and these easy crafts that we take down give us 1 or 2. So I reckon we'll have enough for that, but anything beyond that that requires alinium I'm going to be in trouble for. Oh, right. What am I talking about? Kingston is meant to be making me some pistols. Plasma pistols, please give me 4 of them for now. I like plasma pistols. They're the cheapest, they're the fastest, and they use the fewest alloys. Dude, do they have enough alloys for that? How many did I send over? Soldier weapon, plasma pistol, takes 3. I think I only gave them 6. So I might have to give them another 6. Alright, alien alloys. I'm not made of these things. Whoops, no, don't sell, just transfer. Transfer. 6 more of you over to Kingston. Wait, it costs money to transfer them? Thankfully it's not much, but still. Do I have a plasma heavy or a laser heavy, says Kaladin. Laser heavy. We don't have the funds for plasma heavies right now. And I don't think we ever will. We'll go straight to mag from laser for everything except pistols. The reason I do pistols is because that's a massive upgrade in power, and they're really cheap, and I can give them to shields. Alright, they're coming back. That's fine though. Get it intercepted. Why are you still grounded? We need you to attack. Squadron, change your plan. Select that as your target, please. Actually, maybe the squadron should just return to base, because I can do these with 2 most of the time. Intercept with Foxtrot, Foxtrot. You intercept with Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Shame about the grounding on the other one. That's what we're talking about. Right, you're walking alinium to me, and you're going to be intercepted by a Condor. And by intercepted by the Condor, I mean the Condor is going to fly over to Guatemala to bait you out. It's going straight for it, that's fine. I'll fight it over Guatemala and enjoy the fruits of my labor. Except I'm going to go a bit more inland just in case. Let's not auto-resolve, let's engage. Much more terrifying music than we need right now. There's a very high chance the thing just goes kaput, and if it doesn't, we go back, refuel, and bring in one more Foxtrot to finish off the fight. Go, go, go! Come on, right on the back as well. Lovely. I don't know if it has different armor platings depending on where you hit it, but still got shot up the rear end. Bye-bye. Right. You will also be intercepted by 2 Foxtrots, 3 Foxtrots? Let's go 3 and just get the auto-resolve. Well, you are something. They're really stepping up their air game. Jerusalem needs more interceptors. I could probably take you out with you 2. I wonder if I could take you out with just the Corsair. I haven't tried that, have I? But you'd think with all that plasma gunning we'd be able to take it down, right? Maybe it's worth a shot. Let's at least give it a try. Unless there are interceptors, in which case that takes priority. Hello, there's the big cheese. Hold on, what if that thing doesn't go for us but goes for that thing? Where's it heading to? Okay, it's heading for the Condor, that's good. Alright, that's just a sweet auto-resolve. Back you go, and down you go. You're coming straight towards death, which is fine. Well, potential death. You're going to patrol, and hold on! Oh god, I think it's going for you now. Take that out, it needs to... Okay, no, I was looking at the... I was looking at it the wrong way. Okay, just hang around there. Okay, thank god. Down you go, back you go, free Elenium for me. That thing is a bit of a concern, though. Right, oh my. Tail the target, please. I know you're faster than it. And then engage the tailed UFO. And let's see how we do this with our own ship. Go fast forward into it. Come on, approach it from behind. No need to go fast now. Really need to manually do this one because it doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Okay. Oh, that was tight though. That was really tight. Any damage variance against me would have ended that poorly. Still though, good to save myself on an interceptor. USA not cooperating with international associations. Why does this sound so familiar? Easy now, Kreld. You take dangerous footsteps. Tail the target. And then when we are certain that we're over land, which we might not be right now, I want you to engage... Oh, Christ. Engage. I opened this campaign saying, I'm not doing auto-fighting, and now here I am doing every auto-fight I can. It's just hard to justify the downtime of when it fails. If you lose a Foxtrot and it's grounded for a long time, it really burns. What really burns is not having you in a good position. I want to actually send a crack team to bring you guys down, but you're not going into lovely situations for me. And even if I wanted to intercept you right now, we are rearming and refueling. Also, you're strafing Brazil's entire navy, which I'm not too fond of. God, everyone is refueling or rearming. And what's going on in Manila? Tell me there's another terror attack waiting to happen on Christchurch. I'm not happy with that. I have the money for Jerusalem's upgrade. I'm not sure I want to spend it. Well, I don't want to spend it yet. I should wait until I don't have to pay the upkeep for it. Still rearming and retooling. What about from Jerusalem? Almost ready. God, now you're taking out the oil industry, but I think that was Northern African oil industry. Condor, Foxtrot. Triple Foxtrot's probably better, given what we're looking at. But just in case that isn't enough. Oh yeah, I was thinking Corsair, not Condor. Okay, send out even more just in case. Also, it's too fast. I actually need it to come towards me. Oh well, that's exactly what it's doing. This sucks, but I'll take you out over sea rather than wait for it to go over land. Oh dear God. Right, well let's not auto-resolve that. We need better explosives on our interceptors, and we need them stat. Weird that nothing happened over in the east whatsoever, though. Fascinating. Alright, it is January 22nd. How's that extra Corsair coming? It'll be ready in a couple days, so it'll be ready for the next load of attacks. It's good, I suppose. Now, I do want my extra radar array here, and it will be ready... Well, let's give it a little bit of extra time, like an extra hour or so, maybe 2. Jerusalem will get its radar array. Richtnu, bye-bye money. Hold on, am I going to have enough money to finish you off? Yeah, surely I will. I'll still have another 50,000 and it's only 2 days worth of stuff to do in there. If I don't, I'll feel the fool. Still, radar array. There you go. Yeah, the auto-resolve loves to kamikaze for some reason. That's unfortunate, since that was late into the attack and Kingston is grounded for a long time. If we have a big terror-like attack in Kingston, well, that's bad. I'm a little tempted to send Kingston an extra interceptor just in case. But I don't want to leave Jerusalem understaffed. No, Jerusalem's going to have a spare Corsair. I will, out of the goodness of my heart, relocate you over to Kingston to see them through this downtime. Like how fast they are zooping across there, but you do have to wait for them to be refueled. I see you brought back bare minimum. When will Single Mother will be our tank when we eventually get a tank. But I don't think we'll build a tank until we have access to the floaty ones. Uh-oh, I didn't actually have enough money to finish off the Corsair. Dang, I thought I would. Oh, of course the plasma pistols are eating up my money as well. Well, we need another alien invasion to make some money. I'm not willing to sell my stuff over this. Finished off the Blizzard jumpsuit though. And now my scientists have nothing to do other than pour everything into the scimitar tank at low efficiency. And when we do that, I'm very tempted to sack some of my scientists for a month. Because otherwise... no, I don't think I will. I'm going to want them when we're at mag level of stuff. And I'm going to hope that within the next month I will down one of those bigger saucers and have access to a lot of new tech that they need to work on. Still, I'm not going to use buzzard armor. Not a fan of it. My commanders think money grows on trees. It's being invested. Appropriately, I might add. The Victor Hotel 2 Scimitar, a remotely piloted battlefield vehicle designed to provide close support to our strike teams. Slower than the Hunter Scout car. I don't think that's true. Much more capable combatant. Considerably tougher, armed with a powerful integrated pulse laser. The chassis is squat and sturdy. Well, looking at it, it has pretty good armor, but it's still a huge target, and it takes up 2 soldier positions, so I'm not interested in it. I really think this game should have tanks be its own slot rather than using up soldiers, because otherwise why would you do it? You can't level them up, and if they die you lose precious resources. I was tempted to mod that in myself, but I decided against it. I want to keep this vanilla. So if I wanted to make myself that new scimitar, 5 alanium, 8 alloys? God no. I'd rather build a scout car, because at least that doesn't cost alien materials. Alanium is there to be turned into Predator Annihilator suits and Marauders. And probably a total of 3 Corsairs, but we need more alanium. This tank is like 4 of your shieldmen. I'd rather have the shieldmen. I'd much rather have the shieldmen. Because tanks are so great, so greatly huge, I mean, that anything that shoots at it is going to hit it. I know, JJ, I know. I don't like this overlap, but not much escaping that unless I place this slightly more to the... No, even then, you're about to get bigger and overlap even more. Oh well. Come on, aliens. Actually, your delaying is rather nice because I'm still grounded in Kingston for another day and a half, so please stay away for a day and a half. Fieldmen get better over time if they survive. Precisely, I can't grind up my tanks on these easy missions. Okay, nice of the aliens to relent. Kingston should at least be ready to fly. Okay, they won't be grounded. That's fine. Whether you're at 50% or 100% health, it really doesn't matter. You're not going to perform any worse, but if you're lower than 50, you're grounded and we can't use you. Okay, aliens were very nice to wait out for this. Still, you need to go down. I'm going to send you 2 of Manila's finest. Again with that one not next to my base. I mean, I can still go over there and deal with it. I just don't like flying far away for those. Regardless, unfortunate about the repairs and all, but you're gonna have to go anyway. And I need the money, so get to it. Immediately strafing Brazil. Single Foxtrot will take you out. Oh, you mean business. Can I take out all of you with a single Corsair? Did we do that before? Can't remember. Maybe I only took out 2. Whatever Corsair, you're going in. Uh-oh. Oh god, they're sending in the multi-big ones. That's a bit of a shame for me. You need to return to base. That's too big a threat that you get intercepted, and I need the interceptors to go on you. James, this is getting a bit serious. Right, intercept that with 2 Foxtrots. We can take it out with 2. As long as we hit them from the behind. Tail the target. I'm sure it'll go over land eventually, and I want these things done over land. Okay, good. They've noticed us now. You're really close. I should definitely be sending my Foxtrots at you. But if you're not over land, that blows for me. Auto-resolve 100%. What if I get horrifically injured from that? Let's engage it manually. Don't want to lose out from this. So what am I going to do? Take you from the sides? Actually, what if they... what if I bamboozle them? Yeah, how you like this? Okay, I think my turning arc is a lot better than theirs. Oh, I shouldn't have gone that way, but whatever. Massacred. Right. That's good. I'd like more of that, please. And the alanium is exactly what the doctor ordered. See, first I must fool myself, and then I can fool my enemies. Okay, squadron, engage the tailed UFO. Still 99, but that's fine. I don't know what the actual odds are of this part being a success when I do it manually, but... well, not high enough, it seems. I could finish you off with damn near anything. You're 93% damaged. I should have a... No, my spare is taking down south. I really need more Corsairs. More Foxtrots. Aliens are playing XCOM. Our pilots are playing Ace Combat. See, I just could not get into Ace Combat. I think it's the way I use the controller. I could not get around the idea of using both my middle finger and my pointer finger on L2 and R2. And L1 and R1, I suppose. UFO, try to intercept it with the Condor. I don't like this not being over land. Tail it until it's over land. I'd really like to take that thing out. As for you, I'm going to engage you manually as well, because I'm pretty sure we did this and it didn't go well, but to be honest, all the fights are blending together in my head. Glad that hit. I was trying to turn away. Curse of the SNES generation? Yeah, maybe. Well, probably, actually. I could take you on just to grind us up a little bit more. It's probably a good idea, but I don't want to spend all my time grinding, do I? Just airstrike the damn thing. Tail that until it's over land, please. Okay, engage from behind. This could be the one that we take on. Right, full speed ahead, right up its poop chute. Bring it down and get the heck out of there. Stop going in that direction, right? I want to... I'll imagine you're going straight through it. 1, 2, 3. Now get the heckle out of there. Don't let me down. Nice. How long would it take to get over there? How fast is our Shrike compared to the Charlie? Shrike goes almost twice the speed of Charlie. Oh crikey! What time of day is it going to be when we arrive there? It's dangerously far away, but I do need to take it out. Shiraj reckons it'll be daytime. Alright, I'll believe that. If it's not looking like it's going to be daytime, I'll abort and just blow the thing up. It's not worth taking a night mission over that. Also, we don't know what we're fighting here. But I need the tech inside it, so we're going to have some brave sacrifices head on in. How's the rest of the air war going, though? Not amazing, especially not in Manila. I mean, you're going to be done there and head back, refuel, and then hopefully take that on, but I'll probably relocate my Corsair over to Manila, just to help out. If you arrive at night, just hang out at a local pub for a few hours. Nope. Sadly, the crash site goes away after a while. Okay, who's going to be going here? I need a lieutenant to help out. It could be Kaladin. But we have other lieutenants. It's just... Lieutenant Shield sounds like a bad idea, because if they die, everyone gets unhappy. And shields are more likely to die than heavy weapons. Plus, Kaladin's been out there a lot, so we might make Colonel. Or Captain or Commander, I forget the order of ranks. That's one heavy weapon. We would still like another one. How about we bring the weapon? I didn't bring over any of my plasma pistols, did I? Okay, none of the plasma pistols are done. It's fine. Gotta remember I need to move stuff between bases. Not something I'd normally consider whatsoever. We need a pair of assaults. Sergeant Heldon and Corporal Axel Ottel. Because I kind of want you to die because your name is difficult to say. We don't have the tools for riflemen, I'm afraid, so riflemen are going to stay behind. We will, however, probably appreciate having an extra rocketeer. I'm going to take Tarquin because Professor Alpha would bring down squad morale for being a newbie. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I want 4 shields and a sniper. Our sniper will be... Probably Brute Queen. We need the better characters for this. And good reflexes, better bravery. The downside is the strength, but we can just mule you and dump stuff in the ship again. Lieutenant Colonel Captain Major. Thank you, Kathy. God, all these noodle-armed shields. This is actually why I'm quite fond of Suspiciously Wealthy, because they can actually carry a load. Otherwise, in you come. Oh god, more lieutenants. Well, we do need the best for this. If we lose them all, then we weren't good enough, I suppose. It'll Ottle Black, Bottle, It'll Ottle You. We're taking Kreld then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 25% more troops to bring in for this breach. But it's a bigger ship with more aliens and more threats. At least I think the breaching isn't quite as bad for this one. Still, let's get everybody tooled out. Starting with you, Tarkin. You are going to be a mule, because there's almost no way that I want you immediately firing at the very start. And it's not going to be an option for you anyway. What will I mule you with? Probably want that, because I felt the burn of the lack of medikits last turn. Somebody almost died over that, even though it was just a training exercise. Otherwise, it might be Androns, so let's be ready with these. And... yeah, good to be ready with smokes. And be ready with these. And be ready with a batch of C4. And... I'm kind of thinking be ready with a spare shield. Honestly, you're never going to fire that many rockets, are you? That's 4 rockets, that's already plenty. Otherwise, I would like you to carry a spare stun baton. Actually, this is where you can carry the medikit. Medikit and shield. Great start, right? Good. Operation... well, I'm sure there's a good operations name for it. Alright, Kaladin, you know what you're doing, although you got a little stronger, so I'd like for you to carry a backup grenade. Excuse me. Getting the sneezies thinking about this. And then again, maybe you should carry a medikit. We have been burnt a bit in the past for lack of medikit. There you go. I'm used to being a pack mule, says Tarkin. Maybe for laughter. Okay, heavy weapons again. Just equip the regular. And what are we going to do with you? Should Kaladin really be getting the good armor at this point? I do kind of want you to stay back, and there are other lieutenants that would probably appreciate the armor a bit more. So I'm actually going to basic armor you and just give you more things. So extra ammo, extra smoke, extra just-in-case grenades. We shouldn't need to do a lot of hotboxing, but we'll be ready for it. Hell, I might even want an extra stun baton. There you go, now you're pretty much ready for everything, Kaladin. It's a bad omen for Kaladin. Yeah, but the armor weighs so much. This is why you want the late armor. It's partially powered, so you don't feel the weight. And then you want the Predator stuff. It's so good, but it's so expensive to make. Right, that's you fine. Brute. You are still, I think, going to carry an extra shield, just because I think it's good for you. And if you've got an extra shield, why not carry a... Nah, you're going to be dumping it immediately, so your extra weapon should probably just be that. Drop those, and when you do, well, you want to drop a bit of your ammo as well. And then you'll be fine. But if you're pack muling anyway, why not pack mule a few more things? Some rockets would be nice, never know when we need a few more of those. I do want you to have a bit of movement so you can turn around depending on where the enemies are. Ammo never goes amiss. But that does it for pack muling. Everybody else is going to have to make do with what they have. You've got very, very little on you. All things considered, maybe you should have... Nah, keep the smoke. Smoke can save lives. You can get ammo off somebody else after smoke saves our life. Helden seems good. Why didn't you get any stronger last time, Helden? Breld is wondering where his pistol is. There you go. Probably not very happy with this setup, but it'll do you just fine. Here's an extra smoky grenade for you. Suspiciously Swole is gonna have that, and you can be a pack mule without it being even that much of a big deal. So have some extra grenades. People often chastise me for not using flashbangs, but throwing grenades is so expensive. If I throw a flashbang and I miss or it fails to suppress, I just feel like I've wasted my turn. So I don't fancy doing that. Carry that in case there are more Androns, and have some more anti-everything grenades. Crash Bite seems pretty fine where they are, and Ottle is... I feel like I'm not bringing enough extra ammunition for this. Well, there's quite a bit of extra ammo on you, Brute Queen. Can't go wrong with a bit more, though. Played a long time ago, if I recall correctly, being slightly above the weight limit was best for leveling strength 80% or more of your carrying weight. That's what the wiki says, and I'll go by the wiki. We have an extra bit of wolf armor, actually. Lieutenant Crashbite was meant to get it, and I completely forgot. That means Crashbite is overburdened, so... Wow, very overburdened. I think I'd rather you had the smoke grenade, just in case. You cannot dual-wield shields, sadly. But shields are completely free, so that's why we're bringing in 2 spare ones. Now we need to make sure that you guys are ready to rock and roll on this ship. What are we thinking? Shield, shield. Shield and shield. They can pop out and look around the corners whilst other people make their shots. Or... I mean, they can move out and then you can do the firing. That should be fine. So scatter, laser. We should have everything drop dead center here. So shock, batoner. Yeah, you two are the pack mules. So if we do something like that, can I not rotate these guys? No, sadly not. Okay, it's about as good as one can hope for. Remember, this is all going out the window if it's a night mission. Because I am so not interested in doing night missions. There's no extra bonus for doing them. You just invite a lot of threat on yourself. Wait for the daytime at Jerusalem to fly. Shrike flies at about the same rate as the Earth rotates. Really? Someone else said I'd be fine if I flew now. Can use a scout car for base defense. I could, if I had one. Truth be told, there's no upkeep for one, but I don't expect to face a base defense, and if I do, I have a massive amount of troops in order to deal with that, and I don't have a hangar for it, so I don't think it's a good idea. Doesn't it tell you what time you arrive? Oh yeah. Bare minimum's ETA would be 12:18. That would be the middle of the day. Or does it mean 12 hours and 18 minutes? That is flight time. Okay, well in that case... oh crumbs, who are you? Where are you? That's a Condor against an already massively softened up landing ship. Just auto-resolve it and get out of there. That'll make Indochina a bit happier. We'll nuke you. And we are looking at $700,000 dues. Excellent. Also that money is getting drank up by the engineering teams. Just hope they finish that Corsair. It's a bit more important than the pistols right now. But we'll get a bit more money when this is done, and hopefully a lot of money from this. Okay, easy way to check it is if we let a bit of time pass. Better engage you. Right up the bum bum. Now get the heck out of there, please, just in case you have failed me. Okay, good, you didn't pull a Starscream. Starscream inferior, Soundwave superior. Alright, crash site, away you go. And if we were to intercept... Yeah, it's the same time, so we'd get there in about 12 hours. So, we'll wait until it's about midday, then we go for it. Yeah, that's close enough. Right, intercept. Might it be worth letting the Corsair finish at the start of next month? Yes, yes it would be. I'd save $100,000 on that. Also, I forgot all about you. Well, not so much forgot. Our people aren't ready for you. Did I do any damage to this thing initially? Probably not. Jerusalem doesn't have the range for you, but... How are you? You're low on fuel. Damn it, this thing's getting a runaway attack on Australasia. It's not like you need 100% fuel. Yeah, I'm just not so sure that 27% is enough. What I could do is send both the Foxtrots at it, individually send the Condor at it, and relocate one of you over to Manila. And then that might be enough to take care of it. Need bigger fuel, but what I need are Marauders. Marauders are the be-all and end-all in this game. You're right, we're following the... Hang on, isn't that bad? Are we really going to arrive there in daytime? Because it feels like we're traveling alongside this. Wait, was the ETA local? Oh, snap. Oh, we've made a big mistake here. I was considering the wrong time. Right, return to base. And then pretty much first light head out there. I didn't consider what time it would be here. Damn it, I did an American. Wow, we don't have a lot to throw at this thing. 10 seconds of shooty shooty. Right, just see if you can't hit that thing. This is not a suicide mission, just deliver your payloads and get the heck out of there. Okay, good. Alright, return to base now, yes. Oh god, return to base on double, please. Uh-oh. What an escape route! Holy... Oh, well, you didn't make it, but the other one did. Yeah, way to pull away from my brilliantly crafted plan there. Only if they're from San Francisco, Wooter. Okay, dang. Should have followed the advice of whoever said just follow the axial rotation. Does anyone remember what time of day we shot this thing down? I feel like it was the middle of the night. Because if we wait 24 hours, it disappears and we don't get the 50,000 from nuking it. But I do want to go there. Back you go. I need you to turn around right about now, although UFO could be intercepted by this ready Foxtrot. Dang it, low on fuel. Go figure. 12 hours from now should surely be daylight for them. But we seem to travel alongside it, so I'm going to wait for just daylight to be here. Okay, that seems good enough. Intercept with bare minimum. Bare minimum still has the correct crew, right? They didn't decide to just jump out when they were heading home. It's an 8. Now, surely that'd be a day mission. Let's go. Come on, come on. Oh, keep on following though. Launch another interceptor in this direction, another Foxtrot. A single one would do it. Okay, we should be there in time for a day mission. As soon as you set course for somewhere, it won't disappear. So we're alright in that regard. Come back here, you... Oh my goodness. Want my money. Refueling. Anytime. Dang, it could be anywhere. Oh, well, it's right here somewhere. Probably heading this way then. It's due west. Well, that's not good. I need to be due killing you now. Really running around me here. Brilliant. Destroy it. Back to base. Also, Manila owes Jerusalem 1 interceptor. You're not fueled up for it, but you soon will be. 10 hours until this Corsair is ready. Let's not have it ready until the turn of the month. So 3 days? 3 days and 8 hours? Nope. Just put one person on it for now. In that case, what else should they work on? Sucks to hang around with all these guys not doing anything. They could put their efforts into a pistol. And then you guys make one fewer pistol. That makes sense. You've already made one of them, so if I transfer the plasma pistol to Jerusalem, does it like cost a portion of the goods cost to move things around? This is unfortunate. I really want to have all of my goods produced in Jerusalem. I'll probably actually tear down this warehouse, this construction shop, and rebuild it over in Jerusalem once things are steady, if they'll ever get steady. Probably have to do it. Well, actually, it would cost quite a bit to transport because you'd want to keep it safe from aliens, wouldn't you? Still, get over there. Okay. Did that just happen now? No, that's the one we shot down. And Australasia's quite happy about it. A lot of people are quite happy about what we've done. It's nice to be appreciated for the work that we put in, because we put in a lot of work. Now, you there, I want you relocated back to Jerusalem. They've been fighting at low strength for too long. And we're about to have this thing ready, so maybe I should move you over to Kingston and get rid of Kingston's Condor. I'll wait until the last moment to do that, though. Alright, planet seems relatively safe. However, this is probably going to be the hardest UFO storming that we've done so far. Save and save often. And in we go. Do we have anybody from whatever Central American country this is? Well, I'm going to try to save you. Ah, man. Okay, I need another water break before this starts. I need to be well hydrated. Be on my A game for this. I do not want to lose my entire team again. Right, back we go. Always promising to see that it's not a hot drop, but on the other hand, it's a little discouraging when you don't immediately get to drop and shoot an alien when you come down. Speaking of dropping, that's what Brute Queen and Co have to do first. You got too much stuff, I'm afraid. Why is this suddenly costing item move cost? It's going to cost you to get that equipped, so we're probably going to lose another turn with you. At least I can drop those quite cheaply, and you're mostly up to TU for next turn. So there you go. Oh man, what if they're right behind? No, they can't be right behind us. We're at the edge of the map here. Just hope nothing shoots in and takes you out. That would be very sad. Okay, same thing for you, Tarkin. Drop that shield. You're our Rocketeer, right? Yeah, of course you are. Why would you be anything else? You probably don't have the... Oh, you do have the move cost to equip that. Okay, sweet. And then drop the grenades and stuff. Maybe not the smoke grenade. You might need that at some point. That's pretty good. Drop the C4 as well. That's actually quite nice. Swell. It's a good setup for Tark, and it didn't cost all of your TU, so you could actually get down, just in case you get shot at here. Right. I don't think anybody else had any kind of muling qualities to them. I don't like the fact that that's even something to do in the game. I really wish they'd just take a leaf out of Chaos Gate, the really old Chaos Gate from the 1990s, and just give you give you a huge amount of ammunition inside your craft. Oh, we are right in the corner. This could be good, but it also means we are devoid of cover. Might mean that we're outside of range of the Xenos, though. So we should probably get scouting about with the likes of Kreld. Well, this is what shields are for. Go and tell us what's out there, please. Not much. Hopefully they don't flank us from the side there, although maybe I should be going for a bit more than hopefully not. How about Lieutenant Groxers? You want to get stuck in there? Probably not. Look, I've got the weapon here for if we do manage to spot anything, so don't worry about it. Oh, this could be bad. No, I don't think there's an upstairs in one of those, but it is still bad because they could pop right out of those. They could pop right out of that door and give me a hard time. Oh well, just keep your eyes in that direction. I might be better off going around here, given that there's so little cover and that they have all of this as cover. Probably. Right, fortunately we have a sniper that can stay around in here and have good line of sight around all this, but we will need others to spot. Well, we've got a sniper and 2 heavy weapons, so thinking we might be alright hanging ourselves around here. Partially blocked, but I think from here you've got a good view down there. Corporal the Weapon could have their eyes like this. And our scouts do need to get out, whether they want to or not. Maybe they should take the back row. Yeah, they should be outside of anybody's scouting reach if they just run along the back, but they're also not really able to help out much if we do get attacked, so maybe you just need to go and help out your friend there. Rocket, sniper, they'll come and help out. I do have an extra shield though. I reckon you do need to come along the back here, because I fancy combing over this way. It's a fat lot of no cover, but there's also good sight lines for us. And that means you are going to be following swiftly behind. Someone somewhere is typing up their YouTube comment about how terrible I am at moving my units around. What did someone say? A shield, an assault, and 2 rifles moving in a straight line, smoking themselves for cover. Well, I'll tell you one thing, that smoke for cover is actually a good idea, but I've already moved too much to do it, so we're just going to be enjoying standing around out here. Actually, I feel slightly bad for that. Could I smoke you? No. No, I cannot. I could smoke these guys, but I sincerely doubt they have the range to shoot into here. No one's spotting us. Yeah, they'll be fine. What are those sounds? That was a robot. That was a robot. So we're fighting no, that wasn't a robot. That was a Heridian. So we're fighting Heridians and Androns. Okay, well, at least we know how to fight Androns by now. And that's kind of good, because they should fly towards us. The downside is we don't have good cover where we are. But it's still good to have the Androns come to us. Can we get to the edge of the map here? Because that'd be pretty handy. Just good to know that I'm safe in the corner. Right, I doubt there's anything standing over there. That'd be madness. That is not what I expected. I didn't know that civilians and those other guys teamed up. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. It was at that moment the civilians realized that trolling Jake with robot noises was very effective. Yeah, their little lizard brains are learning here. You're certainly not in kill zone there, but... Alright. That's a little concerning, because when I see civilians, I think there must be Reapers. But perhaps this time there are not. Eldon, you want to be there? But he could just stand there and shoot you. Maybe you'd be better off over here. Or maybe as long as Crashbite gets down to afford you a bit of cover. Smoke is no help against these guys. But my lack of spotting here is bothersome. I'm still a little worried about there being Reapers, but I didn't hear anything Reaper-like. I don't think there were Reapers, Jake. I know there were ships with lizards and Heridians, but not all 3. Yeah, they only ever shoved 2 of these freaks at you at once. Hold on, is Kaladin hiding? Yeah, I did send Kaladin there, didn't I? Kaladin will be fine there, but... maybe some rocket love from over here would be handy. You got a clean shot on all this? Good. Actually, it's not unthinkable that you shoot towards here just to give that... No, there's no point giving them a love tap because they recover from damage exceptionally quickly. Brute Queen, I'm going to need your shooting eye quite soon. I gave you too much here and not enough there. Where do you want to shoot from? All the way back here? Decent enough sight lines for damn near everything. Damn near everything. Maybe I should have moved you out a bit more. Alright, let's hope this guy doesn't come out, spot you, and you get shot by their own snipey things. I'm concerned about Suspiciously Wealthy. He's doing a good job checking this area for us, but I just worry. I might have you back against the wall here, and just looking in this direction for spotting purposes. That shield can at least tank a fair few shots for us all. Then there are these two shields doing a whole lot of not much. I'm kind of hoping this guy will come out. Well, we'll soon find out. Hello. Nice shielding. Nice shielding by the rock. Man with gun took 3 shots, and it certainly sounded like he injured some Heridian scum. And now I've got my eye on you. Unfortunately, you're continuing to keep yourself well covered from ways that I could kill you easily. I could go here and shoot you twice with the shotgun, but I can already see that not working. However, what if I were to soften up the target a little bit? You think you can do that, Tarkin? Actually, the smoke would probably reduce the chances of me landing a hit with the others. But if I miss, I could kill the others, so I don't know the best option. When in doubt, consider other options first. Blocked 100%. But it wouldn't be blocked 100 from over here. It would still be blocked 100. Still blocked 100. Still blocked 100. What the... This is going to have to be a snapshot. But still blocked 100? I don't like what I'm doing to Brute Queen here. Get back. Jeez, that is better cover for you than I'd imagined. Right, let's do our best. That was splendid. He already took his shots, so he probably can't reaction fire. I just want you as close as we can get you to help out here. That was indeed a fantastic shot. I am duly impressed. Get there, get down, and take a couple of shots. You can take 2 shots, but I might prefer you to get a little closer and do a 23, maybe even from crouching. I don't want to get closer into this fire, though. Crash Bite can take an aimed shot as well. If this doesn't work, this kind of sucks, but let's try your shot first. Now let's go for the follow-up. Oh, that was beautiful! Helden and Crash Bite match made in heaven. Now let's just hope there's not something else out here that's going to ruin their day. That was a pretty well armored civilian as well, so damn good shot. And let's not forget Tarkin, against all odds, really helped that come together. I feel like I should advance a bit more. Someone like Kreld getting down here. Bit better spotting. Someone like Kreld, let's face it, it's going to be Kreld. Some good vision out there, but I'd rather pop around. There's a whole lot of not much that Kaladin was looking at, but there was definitely fighting going on in here. I feel like Kaladin would benefit from coming a bit further out. I know it puts him on the spot, but I want him to be able to shoot anything over here, and I think moving and shooting on the same turn has a penalty to accuracy. Okay, I don't see any good reason for Suspiciously Wealthy to move, except maybe to spot a bit more down here. Nope. In that case, just stay nestled down. Axel, there's no point in you hanging around there. No one's going to be sniping with a shotgun today. That was only something we do in our training missions. Here you actually have to use that shotgun for the power of good. What about you, Groxers? You actually do a good job out there, despite looking like a sitting duck. But I do want you to investigate a bit further. And then turn tail and run. Okay, that's pretty good. It says it as a penalty, but I think it's not actually implemented, says Millisat Sound, or else I didn't notice. I should have checked there. Oh well, I didn't, so too bad. Right, fires have burned themselves out. Let's carry on. Crashbite, you are the oh god. So Crashbite's shield tanked 89 damage there. That would have completely destroyed the shield that they would have had before, and Crashbite would be injured, possibly bleeding. This is why I rate the shield upgrade as one of the best ones. Not many things give you straight up double effectiveness. Surely there's nothing down there. Surely. Oh yeah, that single shot would have killed anybody else. However, armor might have mitigated it. Mitigated, not removed. I think I just want a bit of spotting out of you, Kreld. Spot and return. Tell us if there's anything out there. His elf eyes see nothing, so back you come. Someone's gonna have to advance, though. I reckon Groxers will have to go here, just to get us some eyes over here. Alternatively, you could go here and get us eyes down here, but I don't want someone popping out shooting you in the back. But the same could happen here. Other idea is to put Kreld and Groxers here, but I think I'd do that next turn. I don't want to leave Groxers hanging. Otherwise, Brute. I'm going to bring you closer to the action, get you better sight lines. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get down there, Tarkin. Stay locked and or loaded. And I will move you out later. I'll probably move you out over here so you can take shots in this general direction. Actually, you're pretty safe back here, so just get out of the ship and run over this direction. Heavy weapons are fine. Just, it feels so much better having 10 instead of 8. You feel so overextended all the time with only 8 people. Risk privates or save none. We didn't bring privates. This is an important mission. We can't afford to have privates weighing us down. Okay, this is the turn I said we'd do it. Now let's do it. Corners are nice because you can peek around them like so. We know something's going on in there. We did hear man with gun fighting. And I want Kreld to run down here. Where are the Heridians? Is that actually the corner? I don't think you're properly peeking out of that corner. Now you're properly peeking. And it gives Axel Otto. Oh, Axel Otto can't actually move in there because it's too tight. Now you can. Okay. It feels good, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have killed precisely one alien thing. Not exactly winning the Nobel Peace Prize on this one. Yeah. Give it time. I don't trust that on its own. I want you to check around this corner, Helden, and then get behind. And if there are alien scuzz buckets... There were. What was it? Flying bugger. Well, this is exactly why we have Brute Queen armed and ready. 95% hit chance, or 2 at 61. I'd rather take the sure thing. Nice. Not nice enough, granted, but that's why we moved Kaladin into position. Blocked 100%. Also, very bad news for Kreld. Get down. Very bad news for Axel Otter. Get down. Potentially bad news for Groxers. Extremely bad news for Helden, because Helden can't run to cover. And Crashbite won't be able to go to offer cover, so Helden is a sitting duck. And they're outside of effective range for Helden. There is one contingency we have for this, and it's not a good one. It's a 2% chance that this rocket helps. I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. I'd rather get you somewhere like over here where you could offer your services later on. Is it 100% blocked for the weapon as well? It is not, I don't think. Something is considering that. No, it's just out of effective range, but it still says... Gosh darn, it's hard to tell with this kind of angle. I think I'm actually going to move Kaladin out here, just so that you're not blocking that fire so much anymore. And weapon, you might be able to suppress it. I don't know if you can suppress airborne targets, but it would be nice not to have to worry about it shooting. This is a Heridian. It can fly and shoot. I see them as one of the least threatening enemies because when they're in the air, they're sitting targets. Failed to suppress. Well, the only person with moves left is suspiciously wealthy, and I'm just using them to scout about. Kinda wishing I'd done the scouting before shooting that shot for nothing. Keep your eyes on the prize. Right, this could hurt, especially if your name is Heldon. So Heldon, get down. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Man! Heldon is clenching bits that he didn't know he had. That was good. Heldon, run for cover, for God's sake. I think you should get there and then Heldon gets behind you, but it's probably actually better to keep our eyes on everything here. We need to keep that spotting going. I don't want to lose my spotting on you because that thing's probably going to fire over here and potentially shoot Axel in the back. But Axel could maneuver over here and have their eyes on you, whilst that opens me up to a lot of risk though. I'm not sold on it. I should let them come to us. Okay. Not knowing where that flying bugger is a pain. I think it might be prudent to bring Kreld over here, but this door bothers me. If they pop out of this door and just start shooting at me, then that's also bad, so I might be better off kind of just holding out where I am. But Kreld is a sitting duck. Shots from here would just hit Kreld. I mean, Tarkin could always do what Tarkin does, but I don't reckon that's much use to anybody either. Also, Tarkin could easily be shot from there. Tarkin should probably seek cover while the going is good. Something about the good get going. Yeah, it seems sensible. Unfortunately for Kaladin to shoot over here, it'd be shooting over our own men. Same goes for Brute Queen. There's every possibility that I want to pull these people back, but I'd lose a lot of very useful spotting. And I don't like being next to that door because aliens can just pop out and give us a nasty time. My best thought is to bring Kreld over here and move Axel somewhere. Don't know where though. I could do this. Since you have the shield, you're slightly better positioned for this. There we go. Not as good for a lot of things, but I don't want to be subjected to too much pain here. A little is okay, but not too much, please. Two guys check the house while I peek. It's a little bit far for a quick check. And I'd rather keep the AP in case we need to reaction to something. He's just asking to get shot there. Probably better behind the other rock. What, who? Kreld? Well, at least Kreld has a shield, and we have 2 spare shields. No, the one on the left. You mean Groxers? Shot by who? Well, I guess anybody opening this door could shoot at you. But then at least we'd know that someone's in there. Could have you over here. Might actually be better. Yeah, because then Axel Otter could do the spotting. There, look like that then. Otherwise, we'll keep everybody ready. It would suck for him to run over and lob a grenade at you guys. Okay, there's an alien in there. We can see them. We don't know exactly where they are. A nice place rocket would tear that wall down nicely, but... okay. Time to see what's going on out there. Crash bite. Tell us. Oh, that is one Heridian who has given up the will to live. Bye-bye. It's still alive? Jeez. Ah, and that's 100% blocked. How can this be? Could you go there and make a shot? Could you switch places? Yeah, go for it. I want that thing dead. Nice! Didn't even suppress our own men. Now... stay frosty. That's one of the bigger threats taken care of, but there still could be civilians. There likely is a civilian out here, in fact. He could even be hiding there. We don't know. That's what Kreld needs to find out for us. He's not. Well, then where the heck is he? Oh, he might have taken cover in the ship. We don't know that, and Kreld is in a bad position for running back. But I know he's not around here unless this is open. Which, again, it could be. We don't know. Could you get some vision? Oh, he could be hiding right around there. He could even pop out and have some grenadey fun for us. Yeah, the corpse falls down with a splatter, like so. It does get recovered, and you do get the gun. In fact, I could even take the gun. Okay, 3 down. No significant damage to us, except this barely hanging on shield. Crashbite is Lieutenant. I'm sorely considering just switching him out for a new shield, but... I think there's a lot more level over here than I anticipated, because you have to get into this somehow. Anyway, at least we have it somewhat pinned down from our perspective. These guys have crappy aim. I think actually having Crashbite out here wouldn't be too bad. If he had a better shield, which he doesn't. Maybe even going around here, but then there's a lot of other ways that could go wrong. Maybe I should put him here. Lieutenant's got to lead by example. But Heldon's going to be out of breath trying to catch up. No, you know what? I think we should take the opportunity to sweep this area whilst we keep this one spotted and held down. But I would like Axel Ottel ready to assist in case this one does end up being a pain for us. But there's still the risk that they pop out here and cause us a lot of grief. And we know there's another one over here. Go for Axel. Get down so that Axel can make a shot over you if the need arises. And maybe you should provide some shielding from the back in case it comes to that. Still asking for trouble if this guy just pops out. He could stand here and triple shoot Kreld. But Kreld is just a corporal. In a way, that's the hell he signed up for. I don't like my lack of vision on here, but I don't really have anyone free to go and get it for us. You going there is just asking for trouble as well. Alright, we'll see what comes to pass. This could be deadly for us. Oh boy! Oh boy! I did suspect the grenade, and the grenade oh no, the grenade launcher! Or the rocket launcher! Oh, thank God those things can't aim to save their lives. Okay, whew, that made me jump. Axolotl is ready to die and is standing in fire. And we know of 3 enemies now. 3 enemies. Brute Queen could remove you quite well. But then you're standing around up there, probably ready to take pot shots on us over here. Yeah, I don't think they're getting back up from a direct grenade attack. Corporal the weapon could take down either of you. I don't know which is better. Probably the Heridian. No, you are the much more immediate threat with that rocket launcher. But there's also this guy. I might just run away with Ottel and Groxers. This area is opened up now. His cover is degraded. So it might be an idea for you guys to get behind here next turn. But you've got to go. Amazingly, neither of them got suppressed. Hopefully this doesn't suppress. Oh, that's Brute Queen. I think I need both of you to get down here. Or 278s might be better than you crouching. However... No. Dunno. 2 targets. More than 2 people able to make the shot, but 2 that matter. Corporal the weapon should do this. It's very good hit odds. 10 times 22 on that. Yeah, go for it. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay, I think this thing really needs to die. I'm going to take 2 shots at it with a sniper rifle and give it the extras. Good. Terrible. Get down for extra aim. Well, suppression is good, but that's terrible. That guy's just going to heal up next turn. That was not good at all. You could go over there and execute it, but then this guy's gonna give you a hard time. Actually, you should probably just go for the execution. I know it's a bad deal for you. I'm sorry about that. Especially with this thing ready and able to just murder you from there, but I think Corporal Axel Othold needs to go for it, because these things, it's just going to regenerate, and it's just going to be another pain for me to take on next turn. Then again, Grotzer might be able to offer you some help. Right, just get the execution done. We need it. Okay, good. Maybe stand here, or even here by the door. And then Groksters will maybe stand here and offer you cover with that shield, which has taken no damage, we must add. You don't have a shot on that thing, but at least it won't have a shot on you. It will probably fly over here and assassinate you, though. I don't fancy Axel's chances, but there's not a lot of good options for you here. Go there and get down. You go and offer kind and soothing words. We can almost certainly shoot each other from here. I didn't bring anything other than smoke. Interestingly enough, smoking ourselves might be the best option because it will keep us relatively safe from the Heridian, potentially. Especially if the smoke is like over there. It won't affect the civilian, so I actually think this is a good idea. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of sniping the Heridian next turn, though. There is one last thing I can do, though. It's not without its own risks. But what if you didn't exist? I might just be able to suppress this guy with this, or at least scare him a bit. Right, there's a chance he's going to go and run away to heal after eating that. There's also a chance that Tarkin Rex is just going to die for his transgressions. But we also got rid of the cover. So actually... I hope I didn't blow up... Oh, I think I just blew up some of my equipment. Oh well. Risks that had to be taken. Who fell, by the way? Was it a... It was a shield, right? That's no big deal. It's just a laser pistol, even if I did break it. Just dropping off before going to sleep. Have you ever heard of... No, I have not, Master. Ugh, don't like the idea of calling you Master. Right. I should get down and... I can take a 21 and a 29. Shame about the lack of suppression, but what you gonna do? Suspiciously Wealthy and Crash might have shots here, but I don't particularly trust either of them. Could bring you over here, but then what if there's something behind that causes trouble? Then again, what if we lose due to lack of support here? So many things to consider. I think I should come along and help you out, though. Doesn't seem to be anything over here, and let's just hope it remains that way. We are pretty sure there's something in here. No, this is the guy that popped out and did this, wasn't it? So this is relatively clear, isn't it? That's what I'll choose to believe. But I don't really want to advance Suspiciously Wealthy on his own. Let's see what happens now. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is also good. That isn't. Okay. Axolotl is having a hard time. They might panic. They didn't panic. 62 bravery helping out there. Not even suppressed. Okay, probably a good thing that we brought Crashbite in now. Crashbite will hopefully go and massacre this thing, because it's annoyingly behind that wall. Where the heck is that Heridian thing? Suspiciously Wealthy, can you spot that Heridian? Where'd it go? There it is, but I thought there was another one over here. I was certain there was another one over there. Yeah, I think it might be directly above us. I hate to risk your bacon here, Tarkin, but could you go and spot it for us? I don't think Tarkin's seeing it. What am I to make of this? I think maybe I should make my move on you. I already did. No, I don't know. Yeah, Tarkin's vision is probably blocked by this thing, but I don't want to send Tarkin to just die here, because you'll just die to that. This is a little frustrating. I could move you along to see it, but I don't want to lose my sight on you. But then I need to decide who I'm going to kill. Right, you being alive is the biggest barrier to all of this. How about we move you into position? Ah, well, there we go. Ta! What a weird place to be. Can I shoot you without scaring my friend? Because you are in an ideal place to be suicide by Axolotl. Then again, this guy also needs to die. Maybe you should just move over here and start killing this guy. If I get really close, I'm sure we could just execute you. 21, 21... 63, that gives us 321s. Is it on the ground? I think it is on the ground. Damn, I could take you alive, but I don't think I will. It's not worth it. Oh, please, please, you need to actually hit these. Uh-oh. Well, suppression is good, I guess, but... Come on, it's right bleeding there. Uh-oh. Right, well, first things first. What the heck? His foes were fighting. What are they made of? This guy presents a significant problem. He's probably going to kill us now, because he has point-blank range, even though he's suppressed. Kinda wishing I'd rushed over Sergeant Heldon by now, but Heldon just doesn't have the beans for it. Eldon could make it over here, but then he's a sitting duck if there's anything out there. I'd rather keep an eye on anything that could potentially pop out of here. Which there is not, thankfully. Ah. You got it in you for one more shot with that thing? Yes, but big risk of killing Groxers. Screw it, big risk, big win. Might be further suppressed. Might be. Okay, things that we need to take care of also include that. So, Corporal the weapon, bring it home. Suppressed is still good. Brute Queen, what did I say about bringing things home? Maybe get down and make this a sure thing shot. Splendid. Right, well at least now there's only one reasonable threat around here. But it is right there, and it's very threatening. Do you want to advance a bit? Maybe get over here and get down, so just in case we have another lummoxing failure, we can... No, we should be ready. We don't know if that's the end of the flying buggers, so be ready for anything. Okay, I have to accept that probably someone's going to die, and if he so much as sneezes at Axel Ottel, it's going to be Axel. Also, we need a contingency plan for patching Axel up. Who is that contingency plan? Does anyone here have a medkit? Suspiciously wealthy does. So they're going to have to start making a beeline. Keep your eyes around here though, just in case something pops out. Alright. We can't do much more than pray, because it can definitely take a shot. However, it could shoot at Axel. That would be bad. Axel would die. Groxers... Oh god, that shield is about to fall apart, so they could easily kill Groxers. Crashbite's shield is also damaged. If anything, I hope they shoot at Crashbite. Biggest chance of survival. Biggest chance of survival! Oh baby, yes! How much damage did that do? Actually, both of them would have survived. It only did... I don't remember what it was before, but I think it was at 70 something. So it did about 40? Yeah, both would have survived. But you seriously need to die now. Axel is about to die. I can only just get you there in time, but I need Axel to execute this if this doesn't work. Alright, Lieutenant Crashbite, go and try to execute, please. God, it takes a lot to kill one of these things. Okay, it's finally down. Now, Axel, you have performed remarkably well. You are long overdue some healing for your efforts to save humanity. $31 to you, and just enough to turn around to keep us safe. Okay. Corporal the weapon, locked and loaded. Brute Queen, locked and loaded. The remains of our friend, well, God rest them. I can get back and get relocked and loaded. I want to see if I blew up the laser pistol. I have a funny feeling that I did, but I think it was worth it to save our friend. Lizards are tough, damn things can get back up again as well. Lizards at least cannot. If you kill an enemy, it's gone for good. There's no reviving of Xenos in this game. And thank goodness for that. Okay, are we done? Is that all their... Is that all their everything? Okay, sounds like they're all just left in the ship, but let's scout about. Fortunately, Kreld didn't have any armor. But where was Kreld? Were you here? Were you here? I think you were here, right? Uh-oh. Destroyed human corpse. Destroyed item. Yeah, we destroyed the laser pistol. That's a shame. But that's how it goes sometimes. We need to reorganize and keep our eyes on this thing so that nothing creeps out. Also, I need new shields. We're going back for shields. Maybe I'm being a bit hasty and assuming that everything is okay. Let's have some eyes over here. Androns are more the type to be sneaky around corners like that, but again, why take the risk? Why indeed. Kreld could potentially get back up. We don't know how much damage they took. The only thing that determines whether you get back up or not is the amount of overkill damage you took. I think if it's lower than 25 or lower than 20, one or the other, you have a chance of getting back up. That chance is, I think, 25% minus the amount of overkill damage. So if you take 24 overkill damage, you have a 1% chance of reviving. That's how I think it works. I'm open to being wrong on the matter. Okay, well, what a relief to know that this is clear. And that looks clear, but something exploded there. Might have just been the ship coming down. Axel, I want you to return and get more ammo. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go back into the fight. There was no guarantee of survival coming into this, you know that. We're going to want 2 of these. I know it brings you over a bit, but be ready for anything. Brute is fine. Kaladin is fine. Corporal the weapon is fine. Roxers needs that shield. Let's just keep you guys overwatching just in case some more nasties come out. Lieutenant Crashbite wants that shield. Only 1 casualty so far though, I gotta say that is pretty good. Regardless about how you guys feel about it, I am stoked. Right, fresh shield time. Oh crap, I need to make space for it. There we go. Fresh 160 shield. Trelled, you'll get one soon. Suspiciously wealthy took no shots. I don't want to send you out alone here. There's very little win condition for me in doing that. We'll wait until everybody is packed up and ready to move on out. Otherwise, the only people here are just making sure that nothing is coming out of that saucer. And I do not like the fact that they're not shields themselves, but they're just doing a bit of popping out and confirming, and then staying in cover. Well, relative cover. Could advance my snipers quite a bit as well, but I do like the fact that we keep this covered. Okay. Who's gonna scoop me up? We'll see if we can't reform you, Krell. Do you remember what your hit points were going into that, Krell? I mean, grenades do a ton of damage, but you never know. You might be able to piece you back together, Humpty Dumpty. I need some more ammunition for you. I might even need more ammunition for you. And ditch that because smoke isn't going to work against civilians. Should suffice. God, I don't like these people being so wimpy, but oh well. Excuse me, Jake. Can you climb that tower, or ladders cosmetic only? Cosmetic only. We can't climb up here. You can only climb stairs. But at least you can climb them. Right, how are we thinking? How are we thinking? I think I want to sweep through this with shields and support, whilst 2 shields and our sniper team hold this. That's 1 shield, that's 2. So the other ones of you go over here for for holding down duty. Maybe stay there. Yeah, shields and assaults out this way. Wait, assaults, plural. Do you want to head over there, Helden? You don't want to, but go. You're fine there. Tarkin is alright-ish there. Still gonna have them hold the back, though. They're wondering what in the world they're doing. Okay. Again, just pop around. There's no good reason to think that there are aliens here, but I have lost people to assuming that the coast was clear. I don't fancy doing that again. Might do with some extra gun out here. There's not going to be multiple of them. You get over there. Corporal the weapon does not have a lot of TU. How's it going? Oh, was that man with gun? I like man with gun. He doesn't have laser gun, so I will not be requisitioning it. Laser weapons have not proliferated just yet. Groxers, weren't you meant to get some ammo? Corporal the weapon will drop you 2 clips. For the goodness of his heart. Wait, where were they? Ah, crumbs, they don't show up. Where were you? Where was Corporal the weapon? Oh boy. Way to just drop them in the sand, jackass. There we go. Whew. Hard to spot. Spotting is very important in this game. Right. 1 shield, 2 shield, and 2 assaults. Stop short of going over there. I don't like it. That's just man with gun, but he's going to make me jump out of my skin every time he is highlighted. Okay. Easy peasy. We just sweep through this. We just confirm that it's clear. We're expecting it to be clear. Especially if man with gun is there, he should be indicative of safety. Otherwise, I don't feel this is held down very well at all. Corporal Tarkin, could you just get us better eyes on the situation there, please? That's not much better, but it'll do. Better to have you back a bit. At least their opening and closing of doors all happens over here. As I say, I just want to be sure that nothing nasty is going to jump out at us here. Okay, in that case... Oh, Christ, crash bite. Oh, that's right, I still have 3 shields. We only lost 1 shield, and we don't even know if they're dead yet, despite them being in pieces. In that case, you can come over here and help scout down this part alone. Should suspiciously switch from medkit to pistol. It would be a good idea. Okay, that's pretty clear. Great as a pretzel. I hope man with gun doesn't go into the alien ship and get himself killed. I also wonder if he managed to massacre anything here himself. Would be pretty damn cool. But man with gun is everyone's favorite character here anyway. No one's ever going to buy any little collectibles or toy dolls of the Xenonauts. They just care about man with gun. To blame them. Okay, looks good. That actually means you can circle around back here. Now it's close against the edge here, which is going to make this a bit of a pain for getting into here. But if I just take it from one side and shoot my way through here and then shoot my way through here, as long as I'm not peeping out of the center, I should be alright. But let's... I don't know. I haven't thought of a good strategy for breaching this type. I'm a little tempted to cattle prod man with gun just to keep him safe from himself, but since he doesn't have a laser weapon, there's very little benefit in doing so. He's not going to cause any harm out here, and you never know when man with gun could save my bacon. Okay. We actually have to get out and around here. Okay, this looks about as clear as it gets. Finally managed to go through the VODs. You slowed down on losing soldiers a bit at the end. Let's not assume that we're done with losing soldiers here, right? This is going to be a tough nut to crack. Ship breaking is not my specialty. Ooh, I don't think there's a way around here. Game thinks there might be. I'll be the judge of that. Lieutenant Crashbite, shows what you're made of. Oh, right, we should investigate this, right? Oh, their stuff actually gets destroyed. Okay, I take it back. I assumed that their goods would still be there if we shot them out the sky, but nope. They get destroyed by being dropped. The egghead wasn't kidding. I played this game many years ago, never seen such extensive damage around the ship crash before. Yeah, I guess they build the map, and then they do map destruction. Then place this, and then they scatter around people and aliens and such. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so there is a way through here, I guess. I hope the aliens don't do some nonsense where they can somehow hit us from inside the ship. I recall getting frustrated in that when I played the game before, but nowadays I realize that I was just oblivious to certain facts. They were peeping around corners. I wasn't aware of the incredible strength of peeping around corners back then. Lieutenant Crashbite, get us some eyes in the situation. Sorry, Tarkin, I have such a hard time finding uses for rocket launcher units that I'm going to be using you for scouting. And our guns are of no use out here, so I need you guys to advance as well. I imagine that the heavy weapons and sniper division are very not happy with the prospect of a breach here. Because I use every part of the buffalo when it comes to breaching. Okay, no, this cannot be cleared. We have to go around. I suppose that's okay. They don't have those annoying whoop whoop whoop. Come on, you can use better vocabulary than that. They don't have their psychic attacks coming at me. Also, I'm missing a soldier. There should be 4 here. I'm only counting 3. Yeah, there you are, hidden in smoke. Jeez, this is going to be an awkward one. I think we'll have to be here, oh, but anyone spotting is going to be, well, asking for hazard pay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's clearly the Roomba move. Damn those Roombas. Big ones, small ones, they're just such a pain for me to fight in this game. Okay, aside from Kreld being scooped in a jar right now, this entire operation couldn't have gone much better. And we all have fresh shields, right? Yeah, all 3 of our shield bearers have fresh shields. Testament to me bringing extra shields with me. More or less everyone is getting into position here. Yeah, you just keep on having your eye on the prize there. Crashbite, keep your eyes on it as well. I'm worried about this one. I'm going to be so unhappy if both the reactors are destroyed, or if we destroy the reactor going on in. We need the alien reactor technology from this drop. Okay, so we are sufficiently covered as long as we're around here, I guess. We get suspiciously good range here, but no, this does block 100%. Come on, this is what makes or breaks my assaults here. Get on in. On reflection, this is awful. How are we meant to do this? I think I'm better off jumping out to spot and then tearing this down with maybe even a rocket. Oh god, why did no one fetch me some more rockets? Well, stun rockets will still work on civilians, and it'll be even better if I manage to stun myself a Viridian. But I only have one high explosive here. Well, that's good. Less chance of killing my own teammates. Ooh. Well, that's not bad spotting, actually. You can see it from here, but we can't be hit. Are you going to be safe here, Tarkin? Because you might just be able to pop out and blow that up. But we need a bit more than just blowing here. We need suppressive fire on the damn thing. Let's see how you like being here. 100% blocked. So you shouldn't be able to be shot from there, and you should be able to pop out here and blow that up with one well-placed rocket. I know well-placed is already asking for a lot. That was a fair few of them, though. Not happy about that. I think I'll just blow up the door first. There's no point sacrificing my units so readily. Well, I hope they don't just pop out and throw a grenade over all this. Surely that cannot be grenaded over. Surely. Oh. Oh no! Oh dear god. Okay, right. Thank god this guy couldn't throw over that. Can we throw back at you? No. Why was he even able to attempt that? Ah. Interesting. Kaladin, do you fancy your chances at lobbing a grenade at this guy? I don't actually know where that ended up, but I think we should scatter a bit. I also think you should move there, shoot and run. Make like Panda, eat, shoot and leave. Maybe even just blow him up. Jingsy's a sitting duck. Just don't blow yourself up, mind. Reasonable chance of you blowing yourself up if this misses. I don't like that. But this guy should certainly die. Well, I don't think he's actually going to die from this shot. Oh well. Yeah, it only hurt him. I definitely think we should scatter. This is too big a target for them. Jake, you have only one shot. I've got spare rockets back in the ship. Can I keep him stuck in there? Yeah, go on. Breathe it in, you scumbag. Let's break up a bit. I do not like the idea that we are in prime grenade territory. Anybody else got a stun grenade? Suspiciously wealthy. Could do that. Could do this, though. I know it says it's blocked for now, but imagine if it were not blocked. Still calling it blocked. Now you're out of TU to do it anyway, so never mind. Hmm. Dear Lord, that did spook me big time, though. Let's give it another go. Go on, Helden. Oh no. Okay, well that was pathetic, Helden. All in all, very disappointing, but hopefully we can spread out enough to not prove to be a lovely target for them for another grenade. And who knows, this guy might stay there and just breathe it all in. That'd be quite nice. Oh, that failed. Ah, curses. He gets away and he's going to heal up, so ultimately that did nothing but waste some of our grenades. Okay. What could we do? We could sit here with a shield and shoot this with heavy weaponry. Maybe not Lieutenant Groxers. Maybe someone a bit more disposable. Suspiciously wealthy. They're strong though, but I don't want to throw away a Lieutenant. God, 2 of my shields are Lieutenants. Before doing anything like that, I should suss out what kind of range we're looking at here. Still blocked and hopefully not about to get destroyed. You remain... Oh, you can't reload this turn because you ran away. It's definitely better having someone with more AP test this out, so Corporal Weapon, step back. And this is awkward, this is very awkward. I just hope they don't come out with more grenades. Oh, what's he up to? Right, if we were to do this, what kind of aim are we looking at? Also, you are, for certain, going to cause me problems. You are too weighed down. Get rid of that, it's not helping. And reload one of these, because that's still not helping. Did it run away? Could be hiding over there, we don't know. Anyway, shooting that is blocked. You'd need to creep forward a bit more. I don't know if you're blocked from being hit yourself though, might have to test that out. Well, you wouldn't be blocked from someone here shooting at you. Let's see how this goes. Okay, well they don't want to take shots at us, and nicely, I think they've got those precision plasma rifle things. They don't have the far scarier rocket launchers. Maximum concurrent viewers is 3,304 when covering CK3 learning the game. What, really? That seems a little too high. Right, if you go there, there's no running back for you. I mean, you could turn around and move there, but I guess that's still better than nothing. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to turn around. 5, 6, 7. No, you won't have what it takes to do that, actually. You'll only be turning around, you won't be able to make that final step. I wonder if you're even safe there. I don't think Kaladin's very safe there, they get shot to shreds. I don't like it. I'm not really achieving anything by shooting this down. I'm just giving them a freebie to shoot back at us. They do have poor eyesight though, it's worth remembering that. but going in aggressively... I don't like it. We should go and get some more rockets. Rockets will forgive a multitude of sins here. Yep. Rockets. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Who's got the most AP and has strength to bring back a bunch of rockets? You just go there and keep an eye on it, Crash Bite. Tarkin, just drop your existing rockets and go and grab some more. You got 63 AP, that's kind of plenty. And we'll starve out those civilians. Don't like that movement. I think he's in that position to throw another grenade at us. Now where are those rockets at? Well, that's one of them. I doubt he'd go there just for giggles. Step back. Oh man, what if he blows up my rocket launcher? That would be an amazing play by him. Wait, what if he runs out here and starts bullying Crash Bite? Ooh, then I wouldn't love coming here. Then I would want to emerge from here and shoot the hell out of him. And let's see what he does. No, they're just running around like constipated wiener dogs. C4 the other side of the ship. The ship is indestructible. Only the doors can be destroyed. Hey, we might want another shield where we're going. And I sincerely doubt we're going to want a stun baton, but let's take it with us anyway. Anything else you want to pick up while you're here, Tarkin? That's right, some extra grenades, even some C4. Just bring over everything that could conceivably be useful. You've got the space for it. You just don't have the TU right now. They still hiding around over there? Hard to know what they're doing. Probably just getting antsy like I am. Antsy, that is, not Nancy. Did I leave anything behind here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, back you go, Tarkin. It's your job to help us all with that rocket launcher. Take out that door and let's shoot us some civilians. This isn't even the hard part of the breach. Hard part's on the inside where you start teleporting around the saucer. I guess it's not a saucer here, it's more of a crescent. A croissant even. Jake, you left a medkit. Where we're going, I don't think medkits are going to make the difference. Okay, bye-bye baton, bye-bye shield, hello rocket launcher. Bye-bye excessive grenades. And C4 and other grenade. And I don't have the AP left to lock and load, but someday I will. Okay. I wonder if they can actually spot us from here. It might not be the worst thing to have a shield here and a Corporal the Weapon or someone similar around the back here. Because spotting distance is about that. At the very least they could move in a bit cleaner. Might not even be a bad idea to have someone like Brute there. And maybe even an extra shield over here. Now I'm grouped together and asking for a grenade, but I don't think they can throw it from there to there. Certainly hope they can't. Yeah, does anyone know the range of sight the lizards have? Right, how do you feel about blowing that up? Pretty good, you say. Shouldn't even need to aim this shot. Just take the dang shot, see where it leads us. That was good, but it didn't kill. And that is still blocked 100%. However, the advantage is slightly ours. Because you can get back, so can you. Oh, but for some reason we can't see this anymore. Used to be able to. Man, those were the days. Yeah, what happened to being able to see over all this? Maybe the existence of the door glitched something out for it, but this is a lot more reasonable for our vision. Alright, let's see what happens now. Keep yourself locked and loaded. Have a bit of a scout about. Oh, I can see someone over there. What an awkward position. Still, though, despite the blockage, if anybody does pop out there, we'll be able to knock them out. Maybe I should bring in Kaladin as well. I don't like how concentrated all of my guys are in one place, though, but still. Needs must. Something's got to go. Gotta break the deadlock somehow. Get back. Get back, Crashbite. Oh god, alien rocket launcher here would annihilate these guys. Let's hope they live up to that bad eyesight they're claiming to have. Right, Groxos, you need to scout for us. Seeing a whole lot of not much. Crashbite, can you compliment the scouting? He's doing a fine job, sir. Thank you, Crashbite. Still not willing to risk it. We'll wait and see if they make any movements that are to our benefit. Following a failed weekly one-shot, I'm forced to randomly pick a game from punishment list made by subscribers, says TaterMod. Yeah, that's the punishment game system. Any questions? I get questions on it all the time, so don't feel worried about asking. The way I see it, even if I hear a question 100 times, the person who's asking is still just asking it the first time, so it's nothing to get mad about. Okay, I'm a little tempted to move in a bit more, especially with these guys. I just don't like how open to abuse I'd be leaving my heavy weapons teams. Because if they get shot and the aliens just retreat a bit, then I've gained nothing. I might benefit from blowing up one of these other doors. I certainly have 2 more rockets to spend. And that might not be a bad idea. I'll leave you here this time, get you over here. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that might be okay. It is okay! Alright, we baited him out. Crashbite took 92 damage on his shield, but otherwise resisted. You're doing spotting for the lizards, which is bad. I need you to die. Why is Heldon all the way back here? I need you to annihilate. What a throw, though. Whew. Why couldn't my shield do that, says Kreld. Yeah, too bad, isn't it? Nothing's fair in this life. By the way, suspiciously wealthy, you're probably going to have to surrender that shield soon. Right, I wanted to blow up the door, but maybe I should blow you up instead. Do I have a shot on you? No, it's blocked. But if I moved forward a bit, I reckon I could get it. But damn, you need 35 to fire the trigger. Ooh, if that's not, if that was not blocked by you, that would be a good shot. How much do you feel like getting out here and just being an absolute bro Crashbite with your 92 hit point damaged shield? Maybe you'd prefer to go this way. Maybe you'd much prefer to go this way. But then there's Tarkin. I might suppress Tarkin if I shoot like this. Maybe I should go here, take the shot, and then turn tail and run. Always better in these situations to aim for the ground. That way missing isn't quite so bad. If I aimed for his body, I could miss and hit stuff behind him, but this should be okay. Hey, we just spotted another one. Man, we are spotting machines today. I did give him some smoke, which is probably not good for us, but let's see if we can annihilate him. Oh, yeah, it's almost good. Brute Queen, do you have what it takes to finish that off? It won't be a perfect shot, but it will be a shot. 27, 47, 57, I'll take it. Ah, bollocks. Kaladin. Suspiciously Wealthy might just have to stand out there and do their job, which is standing and taking. If you stood there, I reckon you could give them what's for Kaladin. Go for it. Splendid work. Unfortunately, my troops are out here, and they are absolute magnets for abuse. I just hope we don't run out and grenade us all, because that would suck, but I might still have to just put a shield here just to block them. Lieutenant Crashbite is not going to be happy. But I don't really have anybody else to offer... No, Suspiciously Wealthy could get back. Suspiciously Wealthy doesn't need to be where they are anymore. That's quite good, but these... I mean, one well-placed grenade kills all of these guys. Let's just hope it doesn't come to that, shall we? We shall. Tarkin just wetting himself over there. Alright. Oh, jeez! That shield didn't last long now, did it? Crashbite's shield is gone. Crashbite is getting a new shield. Bye. It's not you. It's not new. It is severely worn, but it's your shield now. Still, with a bit of spotting, I reckon we can take this other guy out. Groxers, your shield is in perfect condition. How did they get a shot on us? They're meant to have crap eyesight. Okay. I reckon you should go here and be the first one to fire, Kaladin. And I reckon Suspiciously Wealthy should get down. That was bad, but at least it's suppressed. We have a second shot at this, though. Well, actually, we have two reasonably good shots at this. I'll take both. That was good. That was also good. Sweet, you just need to lay one of these in, weapon. Despite your pathetic TU, you do have what this takes. Oh, come on, you were so close. Can you not reload that, man? No, you got suppressed last turn, didn't you? It's okay, get back a bit. Give you a warm cup of cocoa or something over there. Hopefully he's too suppressed to get up and we'll be able to make another move. Roxers is still gonna wait here and keep an eye on the situation. Poor Suspiciously Wealthy got suppressed badly there. That's what you're there for, tank those shots. Tank all of those shots. Every last one. Good job, Lieutenant. Didn't even get suppressed. I'm getting more and more impressed with Groxers as the day goes on. Now, unfortunately, you moved into a territory that I can't shoot you from, but that shield only took 59 damage, and Suspiciously Wealthy has a completely fresh one. I reckon we annihilate one of you, Probably this guy that's standing out in the open, because I don't have a shot on you anymore. Although I would if I just moved over a bit, but I wouldn't have the TU to fire from there. Now let's take the sure thing. You have to die there. Oh, that was a work of art, Kaladin. Crashbite, I think you should come over here and offer your services as a body shield. What are we going to do, though? Groxers could get over here and get down and have somebody like Brute Queen. No, Brute Queen doesn't have the movement for that. But we could have you move forward and have some shots come down here. I just worry a bit about grenades. I mean, you could just run out and grenade from there. Also, Kaladin needs to reload. It might be better just to pull back for now. If I send people in, there could be more civilians popping out and giving us a hard time. Difficult choices. What's a man to do? Roxers could stay here, and we could advance regardless. That puts a lot of lives at risk, but it keeps the momentum on our side. And it baits him to fire out at us some more. And he's not very good at shooting at range. Plus, we have taken down 3 of them, and we saw 3 earlier. We have no reason to believe that there are more. Time to sacrifice some heavy weapons. I hate sacrificing heavy weapons. I like heavy weapons a lot. What do you think? Crashbite could come here. No, I need to be about here to get an eye on you. Crashbite can't go that far out. Might be for the better, though. Yeah, I hate to say it, but we need momentum on our side here. There we go. Who can reach over here? How far can you run, Kaladin? You could probably get up and move to there at least, but I'm not sure if that's good enough. Perhaps you should run, say, there, and then you're still behind him. I don't know if that'll provide any cover, though. Maybe something like that? I mean, Kaladin is asking to die. He doesn't have any armor. And he is not reloaded either. Brute Queen could now get over here for a decent enough shot. Does anyone know the healing rate of these things? This is probably a very bad idea. The civilians. Oh, you do have a shot from there. That's quite good. Alright, get down and prepare to take that shot. I would smoke us for cover, but smoking doesn't help in this situation. You want to probably stay there and give Kaladin your utmost cover. Even though Kaladin can't shoot. Tarkin does have one little payload up his sleeve. That's completely blocked. You should be safe there unless something pops out there to shoot you, which would be bad, so maybe don't stand there. Nah, any shot you take is a shot these guys won't take. Tarkin is the most expendable person on this operation. Alright, best of luck, everybody. Oh, they got a friend. Oh, we had a shield. Bye, shield bearer, Crashbite. Well, suspiciously wealthy. Looks like you do get to move into position, unfortunately. Well, actually, maybe it's fortunate that Kaladin is one out of the picture right now, because Kaladin needs to reload. That was a damn good shot. Right. I want you dead. Want you very dead. My god, these guys are made of something else, aren't they? Right. Shouldn't miss. Okay, good. Kaladin, get locked and loaded. And slither your way back to cover. These two have got a lot of defending to do. Unless you want to join them. That doesn't seem like a good idea. You'd be wide in the open for getting shot to hell yourself. But you would offer more bullets next turn. I don't want to risk I don't want to risk your actually useful life, though. Maybe you could stand behind Tarkin. Tarkin, are you ready to be a human shield? Wish I had a spare shield, but they've all gotten destroyed, haven't they? Have I lost 3 shields? As in the big protective board, not the people that carry them. Corporal Weapon needs to reload, that's a big part of the problem. Corporal Weapon might just have to stand here and let Kaladin move in behind here. That way Kaladin is ready for a shot next turn. Yeah, I hate to say it, Weapon, but you are standing out to die. Kaladin gets the cover. See what comes of this. Ooh, he loves coming here. Now, the unfortunate thing is we need to advance on this now. And we still know that there's a baddie inside there. I reckon Groxors as the most... Oh no, I don't want to send in a lieutenant for this. But you have significantly more TU. Okay, I reckon they ran away. Also, that reactor thing is intact. That's excellent. Maybe we should maneuver ourselves over here, Brute Queen. Do you have the TU? Not really, but... maybe being there is sufficient. Okay, let's see what happens now. Is he monkeying around out there? I don't know where he is, and that bothers me. Well, why wouldn't it bother me? Let's have better situation right here. And maybe even get all of you huddled over here. That way the 2 shields should be able to protect all 3 of us. And I just think it offers better... well, it just offers better. Get over there. Don't worry, Assault, your time will come. What is it doing? Where is it? Does Tarkin feel like scouting a bit more? Axolotl sure doesn't feel like scouting. That thing is almost certainly fully healed by now, unfortunately. You want to take a shot at that thing, see what's behind it. Wait, that was a... was that an explosive? Well, it certainly was, and I think somebody behind it died. No, that's not a bloody explosion, that's just a normal explosion. Damn, got excited over nothing. Right, they're playing with us, toying with us. Go and grab the rest of your grenades. Well, they're not grenades, they're rocket-propelled grenades. At this point, though, I'm not sure that we're going to want gas. I'll take it anyway, because if there's a Heridian inside, I will want to gas the Heridian. Otherwise, I think we solemnly must push forward despite the risks. Maybe Sergeant Suspiciously Wealthy should push forward while the rest of us stay behind here, ready to react accordingly. It's in there somewhere, but where? Maybe you should go over here and be ready to poke your nose inside. But if you're going to be poking your nose in like that, then you should probably definitely have some assaults helping you out. Sorry, assaults, I know this is a poor deal for you, but you need to get in there. Oh, is that the same guy? He doesn't look as armored. I'm not sure if it is the same guy. Let's not shoot our own team now. That's not what we signed up for. Is that completely blocked? That is completely blocked. Good. Gonna have to do something about that. Surprised that did as little as it did. Take another shot. Okay, good that he's suppressed. Good that we have the shot. That's not a good shot. Should you sniff around here? That's good enough, means they're probably not going to pop out and give us a nasty surprise. I'm glad that you're suppressed, and I hope you die. Root Queen, kindly make that a reality. Splendid, but that was a basic civilian. Not one of those hardcore civilians that we know and love. Well, certainly located you. I think you're safer in here, frankly. Because out here, he could just pop over here and shoot you. Can the assaults get that far? No. Alright. It's in God's hands now. If you come in here. Best of luck. You know, Axolotl could make that if he wasn't overladen with stuff. Could almost make it normally, even. If you could just get over there, I reckon... No, I still don't think you're safe enough. We should see what this guy does, though. There's the option of coming out here. Don't know if you could be shot from that corner. At least we know where he's cowering. Oh, maybe now we know too much. Do you think he's over with you there, Suspiciously Wealthy? Sorry, Halden. Extra sorry, Axel. But we need you in here. Gonna get you here at the very least. Tempted to give you Suspiciously Wealthy's shield as cover. Seems a little more useful than knowing that there's nothing here. There you go. Let's just hope he doesn't have another grenade up his backside. But he did run over here. I don't think he'd have what it takes to come in and do some serious damage there, but we'll soon find out. Bye-bye, weapon. Okay, right. I doubt he got that far away. We're going to move in Groxers to scope him out. Well, we scoped him out. Take this approach first. Good. 2 shots at 70%. Kill it. Kill it! Oh my goodness, how's that not enough? Execution? It's gonna have to be an execution. Heldon, you're risking your life for us. Job, Heldon. Right. Get some shielding while we're in there. Just make absolutely sure this is clear as well, please, Axel. Looks clear as it gets to me. Alright, that was surprisingly good for getting in here, but we're not done. There's another level to this saucer. I hate assaulting the front of this ship, yeah. Also, this is intact, and this is intact. As long as it doesn't miraculously blow up, then we're going to get so much tech out of this that we're actually going to feel good about not firing those scientists. I'm relatively safe to move on in with you. You two are going to reload. Well, no, that's not a given. There could be anything in there. I'll keep you here just in case. And then we'll make sure there's nothing else here, but keep the teleporters pinned down in case something comes in. We don't know how much of anything is left, but we do know that there is at least one alien still in there. Something is moving around, but I doubt it was over here. We probably would have noticed it in one way or another. Okay. Let's have a little scooter boot, shall we? That's bad. That is really, really, really bad. Is it too late to make an escape plan? Yes, it is. Oh, bollocks. Right, turn around and at least do that. Suspiciously wealthy might be forfeit here. I'm trying to think how best to maneuver the rest of my team. I don't want you blowing up that, so I can't take cover behind it. That's not going to offer me much cover. This isn't counting for the fact you need to open that bleeding door. That might be good enough cover. Hopefully it doesn't reaction fire. How are you on reflexes? 52? Nah, surely he wouldn't reaction fire with that. Does he even have a... I don't have a great shot with that either, but still. Get your butt over there. He needs to be executed. This is what we have assaults for, but it's still not good. I want to run you to cover, so that he at least has to move to shoot. And I think coming out here is the best bet. I just hope nothing's in there. Gonna have to check. Okay, yeah, makes sense there wouldn't be even more around here, but let's keep the pressure on. It's not the worst thing in the world if he comes and takes a shot at Groxers between the armor and the shield. You might be able to handle that. I just hope he doesn't have a grenade handy for us as well. That would super suck. Is that broken or not? It looks damaged but not broken. It's got those crinkles and things. I don't know. I don't like whatever we're seeing here. Tarkin, maybe stay back a little bit. Heldon, you're the big question. I could have you hide here, but then he could just come out here and point blank shoot you, and then even run back to cover. But the same could be said about what he does to you. You could go all the way over to here and turn around, but then you'd have to jump over this thing for an execution. Alternatively, you could approach from this direction. I don't like it. This one... Oh no, we'd have to reopen this door. It's going to close next turn anyway. You getting over here might not be the worst thing in the world. What kind of shot is that? Not a good one. If he does pop out and kills you... Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of already saying that you're dead, I know. How about out here? You might come out here and take a shot for 2 of us there, but I somehow doubt it. Get Helden over here. Ready to rush back in. I'm really sorry, Suspiciously Wealthy. I could not have imagined that there was yet more of this. Well, maybe there were ways that I could have, but I didn't. Let's get back up, moving on in. Kinda sucks to leave you standing around like that, so let's give you at least not an obvious shot. I think you can rely on reaction fire. What? Out of who? Helden? Also, the best thing is maybe he just stays there, but I doubt he will. Hello. Goodbye. There's no getting back up from that. Oh damn, he did retreat back in. Right, this might get more expensive before it gets any cheaper, but we have to move in. Where'd he go? There he is. It's actually quite good for us, but we still need to open that door. I hate to say it, but you might be better off opening that door than shooting this guy. I mean, you'll take 1 shot in his back, but that might use up some valuable shotgunning. Right. Does anyone know the AP cost of opening a door? I'd hate for Axel to have nothing that they can do here. $10 to $15. Alright, well. Okay, you have enough for a shot. Make it count. That's good. About as good as I could expect. I can only take 1 of these. Might as well be a crouched aimed shot. Oh, dear Lord Helden. You have to save the day again. At least you can do it from behind cover. And you can crouch. I hope nothing teleports through on us here. Thank God for Helden. Holy moly, right, okay. There still could be stuff that teleports through here and wastes us. But that's always a possibility. Brute, you're moving on in and getting down. Lieutenant Kaladin. Get over to there for now. I don't want you cramping our style, so to speak. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10 remain. That's not too bad, but we still have the worst to go. Actually, this might be considered the worst. I can't remember what upstairs is like. I think it's bad. I think it's really bad. Okay, no one's teleporting down. That's good news. Great news, even. Right, Helden, stay locked and loaded. We don't know. We don't know if they're done yet. Damn it, I am down to 1 shield here for the most involved part. There's at least 1 of these buggers still waiting for me in there. And to think one of our team is a rocket launcher. I'm not so sure rockets are going to help us out here, Tarkin. Then again, if it's Heridian, one of these rockets could actually help. Might deny them movement at least. There's going to be more than 1. Oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. Should we hold down the fort and wait for you to get more? Anti-crash save. Good idea. I'd hate to go through all this again. Especially if it turned out worse. I don't know what I'd do in such a situation. I'd be too mad to want to do it again, because if I just have a miserable mission, then I will feel so cheated. And I like to say roll with the punches, but some punches are more than what you want to roll with. Yeah, these Joshers really can just teleport in, shoot you, and teleport out. And if nobody reactions, or nobody reaction fires, then you're just out of luck. Of course, you can try to do the same to them. Good luck with that. It eats a lot of TU doing those movements. I think we've taken out all the ones that want to move around, though, so let's take some solace in that. And at least if we're here, we're kind of behind this cover. So who's left? Kaladin, Helden, Axel, Tarkin, Brute Queen, and Groxers. That's both my assaults, which is quite surprising. A little sad about the lack of heavy weaponry. I mean, sure, we have one, but that's just one. I wonder if Brute Queen would rather have some heavy weaponry than a sniper rifle for some indoor action. Could just imagine them teleporting down from there, and that would be rubbish, but oh well. Let's see what happens here. Let's be ready for anything. We all loaded up? Yeah, relatively speaking. Ah, how could I forget about Hero Helden? Please don't teleport in. Okay. Groxers, you have the honor. On account of having the best shield. Clear, 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 clear. Okay, looks pretty clear. This breach is unpleasant, to say the least. Since you spent a bunch of AP wandering around there, I'm actually going to not have that be our breach attempt. How are we going to do this, though? They're going to have grenades. They're going to have a lot of nasty things. They could open door. Well, I mean, the doors are going to open and close automatically anyway, which is a big pain, because it opens for them and closes for us. I reckon shield moves in here first and opens that door, so we at least see what we're dealing with, and we make a call from there. Which means the shield should approach from the bottom angle, so they have a better view. Can you not move directly over there? Something stopping you there, shield man? There you go. Heavy weapons need to get into position regardless. Sucks that only 3 of us have any kind of good armor on. Alright, watch your step. Get down, open door. Okay, so there's at least you, but there could be anything over there and there could be anything over there. What do we do to you? You're annoyingly behind cover. I could send a rocket in and just stink the place out. But yeah, there's a very good chance he just goes and throws a grenade at me. I actually think we'd be better splitting up. Do you have what it takes to get back? Yeah, I think we should split up. Because we are too tempting a target for a grenade if we don't. See you later, suckers. Also, we can peek inside from both sides if we have people on both sides, but that means one person's not going to enjoy a shield. Helden, that's going to be you. You've got the most health and you're wearing armor and you haven't been shot. Axel, Othel, if they go up front, they are very likely to die. So, Helden gets to lead the other team. Helden pops in, gets down here and opens the door. Axel should be on this side then. Axel could be here, looking through there, ready to reaction fire if they open the door. So shield there, shotgun here, probably rocket launcher here. And that leaves shotgun, heavy weapon, and sniper rifle there? Oh god, sniper rifle is not the breaching tool of the millennium. Say, Brute. I might have a better tool for you. I think you should completely ditch the sniper rifle and just carry grenades. Yeah, high explosives. Might save the day. I don't know how good the aliens are at evading them. Yeah. Here you go. Maybe even take that in case it's useful. Even that. Does that mean you want to get over here? Probably not, but on you go anyway. Yeah, that'll be you three over here, and then us over here. And I actually want you to approach from this end, Axel. Yeah, no... Well, I mean, might as well keep it in your backpack, right? But... C4? It's got the biggest bang. Not even for butt. How much does it cost to lob some C4? 30 TU out of your 50. That's actually quite acceptable. Now, just don't have it timed, please. I'd never have the balls for carrying explosives. I'd be terrified for my life. Right. Kindly make some space. Oh no, I do want you there. Need you over here. I got a weird way of pathing when it comes to these tellies. But still, you are going to be going that way, you're going to be going that way, you're going to be going that way. You are going to figure it out. Probably go over... I mean, you can always just chuck and run, but otherwise stay back here. It's anyone's guess, they could all of them are very liable to die here. And I wouldn't say any of them have a better chance of living than the others. The shield offers good protection, but he is going to be a grenade magnet. I am certain he's going to nade me, the civilian leader back there. Yes, Jake, because the pathing with the teleporters teleports them up and then they continue the upstairs tunnel. But they can cross over teleporters. There was a clean run from here to here to here, but they still considered going through the teleporter. Right, enough of this. Let's make it happen. For better or for worse, we can give it our all. Get down, open door. Maybe we should be in position first so we don't trigger reaction fire from moving around back here, actually. That's right, we'll just change the plan as we go. How much to fire this thing? 38, then you should be fine from here. Axel. Keep this door on lockdown. Eldon, I am so sorry, brother. There's no way here that they can throw a grenade that won't hurt me. In fact, it's gonna hurt at least 2. Oh well, no escaping it. It's after STARS members, there's no escape. I actually think you might be better off standing right on here. Then at least we're somewhat safer. Alright, brute. I mean, if they open that door and shoot you, Brute's just dead. There's nothing to do about that. Maybe it would be better if you were back here. At least then there'd be some lobbing, but you'd be a straight shot for anything down here. But at least then you're in a position to throw on both sides. So I hate to say it, Brute, but you are the sitting duck of this operation. Gonna suck if I miss and end up throwing it right at my own soldiers. Dude, where are you? Kaladin? Okay, well I can kind of see from here. Does Kaladin just get down? No, you shouldn't actually get down because you can't reaction fire from here. Should I even... Right, I'll open the door. Let's just see what's happening first. There are at least 2 of them. At least 2 of them. God damn it, I can't see. Right, do we want to open this door and see if there's another one over here? No, because that invites them to throw a grenade through that door. Maybe they're friendly, and maybe they're Maybelline. Blocked 100. Blocked 100. Oh, that's bad. Do we have any grenades to give to them? I reckon we do. Blocked 50%. What about the rocket? Yeah, that's not going to hit either. Grenade might be my best option here. Blocked 100%. Blocked 50%. It's not good. I hope they move away from there. On the plus side, we should have decent cover ourselves, but let's just see what happens here. Oh, that's bad, because that's going to remove our cover now. Well, Tarkin, you failed miserably at helping us out there. And that's blocked 100%. I still think you should be standing there, just in case. Alright, let's just see what happens. Oh, but we have to reopen the door anyway, so it's not like we have that much of an advantage. Alright, have at. Oh god, there was another one. Okay, that's quite good. That's quite good. You got any more of that? Oh dear. Oh, bye-bye, Kaladin. You might have survived that, though. Hello, grenade. Holy moly. Right, unfortunately we lost the heavy weapon. Fortunately, I think their door is gone. I still can't see very well, though. Ultra unfortunately. My own weaponry here is really, really crap thanks to the loss of the heavy weapons. Brute Queen, might be your time to shine. Set that timer to 1 and rig this place to blow. Ah, jeez, you don't have a good sign. It's only 30 TU to throw it, you could go there. Save and reload, fix the roof. Does that work? Let's make a backup save just in case. Might help with the glitching. Who needs to throw it, Jake? The sacrifice will be remembered. Aye. God, 3 of them in here is horrible. No. Nah, not helping. This thing is still rigged to blow. But I don't think it blows up until after the aliens get their move, so since it's only 30 to throw, I think I'm going to move you here and just lob it over there. And then hope for the best. You are definitely going to die though, Brute Queen, I'm sorry. There's no way they're not just going to pick you off. Quit and reload. Well, that's an idea. Go to the Winchester, wait for all this to blow over. How much damage does C4 do anyway? Nah, not helping. Alright, what are we gonna do with you? If it does get there, it's liable to get them all, otherwise we're gonna have to back away a bit. Good luck, Brute. That was back a bit. Oh no! Oh god! Right, at least our units are safe. If these guys want to die, that's good for us. Brute. I mean, there's not much hope for you here. At best, you could move to the side or crouch down. I think you're actually better here. At least you'd be behind somebody. Now, you are right in shooty range. I would like you very much shootied. I doubt there's anyone here that would have popped out during the last turn, and thank God people didn't get well, you got suppressed, but you're just there to soak up bullets. Right, this guy, we should see what we can do. 21, 21, 21, I can take 3 shots at you. Oh, sweet, didn't need them. Should we get back a bit? No, they'd probably stay there and take their shots. So that's kind of good for us. What would be great is if they got suppressed. Because then they would stay there in big Explosionville. Helden, you feel like taking a chance? Maybe we could back it up and they would run over to here. Just cap them, Jake. That's probably what Helden wants to do. Helden hates these things. Come on, Helden, you already hit it before. You can take 2 16s, actually. Nice. Oh, that's also good. Right. Now, I can't do much against this guy. And I don't quite have the TU to take a shot on you, but I actually think it would be best for Tarkin to step back. Otherwise, that guy's got a damn clean shot on him. Tarkin could go all the way back there. Or over here. That door's going to open, though. I reckon Tarkin should be... It's just Corporal Tarkin. Tarkin could actually get out of here, but... I think you should be somewhere like... here. We already ate his grenade. I don't think he'll have another one. I hope he doesn't have another one. Oh god, I lost my sight on him. That was bad. Oh well. We knew this wouldn't go well. What are you going to do? Do you want to take a shot for nothing on the big cheese? Maybe suppress him? It's not a great shot, but you can do 2 of those and get back. Oh, that was a damn good shot. They all landed. Take another 18 and run. Okay, how's this gonna go? Groxers could still pop out and lay the smack down, actually. Smacketh downeth? Nope. Good luck. Bye-bye, Brute. Oh, that wasn't a lot of damage. Brute might be okay. Dang, get the hell out of it! Oh my god, it's still alive. Tarkin, damage report. They're both still alive. Oh my god, what kind of hacks are these guys using? Well, that's suppression, which is nice. I think we actually just have to go in and execute. Not much other choice. Not much other choice. Oh my god, kill it! Why? Okay, it's dead. Now kill the other one, please. Oh, thank god we made it! Oh, everyone died, everyone died. But my god, what a fight. Okay, it's time to sing the Honours to the Fallen here special attention, because that mission was no joke. Kaladin has led us through a lot. They couldn't have died for a better cause, getting us the second... Actually, this is pivotal, the tech that we get here. It's very important. It's not the best tech in the game, but without this we would have no chance getting the next one. Kaladin, you did a lot for us. In fact, I think that racks up a lot of kills. Enough kills for you to earn the Order of Gallantry. Great job, great leadership, but you're not the surviving lieutenant here. The weapon was quite expendable. I feel a little bit bad about your death. I did move you out of the way to keep Kaladin alive. Evidently didn't work, but better lose you early than Kaladin early. Helden, what a freaking machine Helden was in this mission. No shield, no problem. He ran in, he tenderized so many civilians. I'm very happy with him, extremely happy even. But I'm even happier with Axel Ottel. Horrifically wounded at the start of the mission, continued on to the very end, and survived. Brilliant job. Tarkin, yeah. Brute Queen, you made the ultimate sacrifice. When soldiers are handed a block of C4 and told to make me proud, it doesn't look good for them. To be fair, you killed yourself with your own low hit points. You only took 44 damage and you died, a bit more and you would have been okay. But still, without that explosion, there's no way those guys would have been weakened enough for us to execute, so thank you kindly. Suspiciously Wealthy did suspiciously well. They're dead now, as are most of my shields most of the time. Good job, Roxers. You made it to the end. You kept that shield on you the whole time. And for that, well, here's your medal. Go home and enjoy. Crashbite's spine is broken for good, and Kreld is scraped up not to be seen again. We did lose a laser pistol because we blew it up, but that's no big loss considering what we gained here. $150,000 dues, enough alien alloys to make a whole bunch of laser pistols, and check all this. Data core, reactor, hey, officer corpse? I guess that's useful. But this anti-gravity generator, that's a nice leg up in tech. Let's go.